If you look up the word facilitator in the dictionary, you'll see it described as someone who helps a group of people understand their common objectives and assist them to achieve these objectives without taking a particular position in the discussion. That being said, have you ever been in a facilitation that felt more like a teacher-student setting, meaning the teacher sort of dictates the discussion? Well, I know I have, which made me think, what are some of the ways that facilitators can maintain neutral during a discussion? Personally, it would be something difficult to do, especially if the discussion was going opposite route of my beliefs. Nonetheless, maintaining neutral during the facilitation is very important. The facilitator should be able to manage the meeting without participating in the discussion itself, or in any way influencing the discussion's outcome. They should try to stay out of the conversation and focus on how the meeting is run. For example, instead of offering opinions, they should provide participants with the structure and the tools necessary for them to develop their own answers. Furthermore, instead of promoting their point of view, they have to make sure all participants and their ideas are being heard. Finally, instead of making decisions and giving orders, they should support the participants in identifying their own goals and developing their own action plans. The core practices stay the same regardless of the type of meeting. Facilitators stay neutral, they listen actively, they ask questions, they paraphrase, they summarize the discussions, they record ideas, synthesize ideas, keep discussions on track, test assumptions, manage the group climate, periodic process checks, and then they give and receive feedback. All of these core practices allow the facilitator to maintain neutral or play an unbiased outsider. During the facilitation, facilitators can include themselves when discussing the process, however, not when discussing the content. For example, say we when referring to the process. How are we doing on time? Does this approach we're taking seem to be working? Do we need to take a break? And then use you when referring to the content. Let me read back what you've said so far. Here are the issues in the order you rank them. Are you satisfied that this has been discussed enough? Lastly, facilitators should learn to say okay. Avoid congratulating participants' ideas by using words like great idea or good point. In basic terms, facilitators should keep all opinions to themselves during a meeting. Simple enough, right? Still not to my very opinion in itself. However, if you guide the participants through the discussion step by step, encouraging them to reach their own conclusion, you'll have successfully conducted a facilitation. Facilitating is one of the many aspects HRD has to offer. I hope this video helps some of you interested in training and facilitating. As you go on, you will also learn that the participants or employees are always more committed to ideas and plans when they have helped to create them. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all success.